Good morning, guys. Soph is today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. That was a really awful noise. Yeah, basically, obviously, people that have been with us for a little while, you all know that obviously we're disabled, and Soph's my carer, and we live off benefits basically. So one of the ways that we try to make things a bit easier for us money wise is we have, hang on, 5 apps, or I have 5 apps on my phone where I get cash back on purchases, and basically all you have to do is upload receipts and do surveys. I'm going to show all 5 to show you what they are and what they do, and in the description I'll put like the invite friends codes where you guys can download the apps as well, which don't take up much space, and if you use that code, both you and I will get a number of points to be able to put it towards the overall amount to make some money. I think we've been doing it now since, with one of the apps, I started when I was in hospital last year when I was when we first started vlogging, and then the rest of them I've just been finding over time, and I think the last app I downloaded probably about 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to show you each one of those, and hopefully I can show you how I'll do it as well to make it a little bit easier for you. So we're going to get onto it now. So I have the 5 apps that I've got that you can see on my screen now, and I've put them under the category Moneymaker just so I can keep them all together. The first app that I'll show you, I think it's called Shopmium, but I'm not 100%. So we'll just open that. And when you register, you put in like all your location and what stores you mainly shop at. So mine comes up with you can get either all offers, breakfast, snacks, food, drinks, home beauty, kids or pets, but what I do is I just put it onto all offers, and it's got the top picks, so it's got all these different ones. You find these items throughout the store. Obviously you don't have to buy them, but if it's something that you do buy, you find which one you like. So I will do this top one, and when you click on it, it will come up with like a advertising board like this, and sometimes like in the top right corner it says offer valid at Tesco's only. Some of them have that, some of them Morrison's only on this particular app. So then you click to the discover only at Tesco's at the bottom, and it comes up in the top left corner how much money you can get off of this item. If you decide you want to purchase this item, you then click on the add to my selection, and as you just saw, it comes up with a little pink heart at the bottom. Once you've got all the items that you've bought, you then click on the heart at the bottom and make sure that it is in your selection. Once you've then ensured that it's in your selection bit, if you click on the bit at the bottom that's like the piggy bank, you then click on there, request my cashback, and it shows you here all you got to do. So you got to take a picture of the full receipt, and this has to be the receipt that has shown that you've purchased this item. Once you've added the receipt, which is pretty easy, so that you click on that bit. It's only dark because it's obviously got the back of my phone there, but you can take the picture and it'd be sorted. And then once you've uploaded your receipt, you take a picture of the barcode of that item, and then once you've done that, the request is sent, and you can see your logs here. So the last time we went shopping, we saw these items, we bought them, and we actually then got, with the Young's fish ones, the 2 then came up as the price of 1, so we basically got 1 whole meal free. So not only then are we getting free food, but we also get cash back as well, which is really helpful. Oh. And then it just keeps you up to date of how much you've paid, like got paid back. I've got it so that it goes into my PayPal, and as soon as you've uploaded the receipt and they've authorized it, literally the money goes into your bank within a couple of days, into your PayPal within a couple of days. And as you can see on the right hand side, it's got like referral credits, and that will build up where you can get money that way. And for this app,
ring, ring, ring.
Typical. And for this one, if I was to refer a friend, hang on, let it come up.
Ring, ring, ring.
It says refer your friends to increase your next cashback rewards. Receive £3 for each referee's first cashback, and then there's an offer as well. I'll add this code onto the description so that you guys can add it when you register. It will ask if you've got a referral code. You put this code in, and you can get money back and free food. So that's the first app. The second app that I've got is called Green Gin. So we'll open this one. And basically it comes up with 3 different stores: Tesco's, Sainsbury's or Waitrose. We have a Tesco's. With this app, I know that every Monday it comes up with new selections that you can choose from. So we've got 1 day left, which is Sunday, and then it will change again. So you'll get a selection of food. There's always quite a fair amount as well. Whether it's health and beauty, cleaning, drinks, food, pet stuff. And what you do is, if you find an item, say we're going to do the Kellogg's Organic, you can click on the information bit, and it can tell you what size box you need to have, and underneath it tells you whether you have to buy a specific flavour sort of thing. This one is any kind, so it's whole grain, wheat and raisin or classic, as long as it is a 450 gram bag. And then it's the same with any one. If you want to just look into it, you click on the little green eye and it will tell you everything that you got to have to be able to qualify for it. You can either then add the coupon by the green bit here, or when you're on the main board, if you just click on the actual item, it comes up with the cart bit down here. Even if you've just got the one item, you then click on the cart, and then you can see it here, and at the top you can see how much cashback you'll get on your shopping. With this app, you don't have to scan the food, you only have to add the receipt, as long as it's the same receipt that shows that you've purchased this item. So once you've done all of that, it will show in the bottom which ones that you've already got cashback on, because they'll go grey rather than still having their colour. and it's got the invite friends, it's got a tutorial, promo codes and things like that. And then in the top right you see a little hand with a coin above it. And if you click on there, it will show you how much you have available to be able to claim, how much has already been paid out already, and it will have a tally then of how much you've saved over time. I mean, we've only been doing this app since November, so that's basically 3 months, and we've got £12.30 just by getting money back on things in the supermarket. Sometimes what we found is if they are on offer at Tesco's, say, I don't know, let's say the salad. Say the salad is reduced in store for 50p, well, down to 50p from £1, and you choose to buy that item, you will then get 50p cash back, and again you've got your food for free just because you've uploaded the receipt. I think that's everything for this one. It shows at the bottom how much money you could earn if you were to purchase all of these items on here and then cash it in with the receipt. But it is really simple, and there is slight variation if you go to either Sainsbury's or Waitrose. There are similar items, but there is always a slight variation which you can't always tell. I think also it can change prices between stores as well. And then obviously this is the Waitrose one. You can see how much similarities there are in the things you purchase, but then you can also see stuff that's specific to Waitrose as well. So yeah, that's this app. The next app we've got, I think it's called Who You, but I'm not really sure. It's HUYU. So we'll click on that one. And with this one, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is once you've gone shopping, you click on Earn at the bottom, and you can either scan a receipt, which when you click on it for scanning the receipt, it comes up and it's just turns the light on automatically. You can click on auto and it will try and hunt for the document for you so that it's a little bit easier. And when you go on Earn as well, there's also a section for surveys. Obviously it says here that I've got no surveys at the moment, but if you look back, advertising here, which is the green tick, I got 15 points. A healthy use survey, I got another 15 points. Media survey, another 15 points. And basically it changes how many points you get depending on how much you spend in store. So there's some of them that I've got more points for than others, but generally if you upload the receipt of the day that you've got that receipt, you then get more points for doing that with your receipts. And then if you click on the points that says 445, it then shows you how many points you've got and then how many points it is to go until you can cash it in to get some money. And on this app, the minimum target for a voucher is 500 points and you get a £5 voucher. With this app, it doesn't go straight as money into your PayPal. It's got a list of stores that you can choose that are in the UK that you can have gift cards for. So there's Amazon, Argos, Cafe Nero, Debenhams, can't quite see what that one is, British pubs, Google Play, Halfords, Apple, John Lewis's, Dining Out Card, New Look, Nike, Pizza Express, the Restaurant Card, M&S, Starbucks, Stream, Tesco's, TK Maxx, Ticketmaster, Uber and Zalando. Obviously for us we can use Tesco's, which means we'll just get money on a card from Tesco's and we'll just be saving money on each shop that we go to. And then the more points you have, the more money then that you can make. This one also has a referral code as well, and it also shows you how much you spent each month, so it's a good tracker for letting you know with your budgeting. So it shows last month that we've spent that amount of money on our shopping, so it can help if you're trying to save money to keep documenting how much you're spending each time. So that's the third app. The fourth app is called Shopix. With this one, all you have to do again is upload receipts. If you upload them on the same day, you get 30 tokens, I believe. Yeah, 30 tokens. If not, then you just get 25. The reason why you get 30 if you upload it on the same day is a time bonus extra token. You then can work your way up different shelves. So I'm on my 8th shelf at the moment, and each time you clear a level and go up another shelf, you get scratch cards that earn you more like tokens. They're not scratch cards as in gambling. Basically, if I go into my receipts, it shows all the different receipts and ways in which you can make money on there. And you can see underneath here it says winner in the scratch card, and you can get anywhere from 5 points to 10 points to 100 points on the scratch card, which then add into your total. And so far we've got 7,565 tokens. And if I go down to the bottom of this area, every time you upload receipts, like each week, you get entered into like a weekly prize draw. And as you can see, I've got 3 entries so far this week. And if you click on the see vouchers, you can get them for Amazon, iTunes, Love to Shop or PayPal. We're going to be choosing PayPal for money to go straight into the bank. We've already got enough tokens to get a £10 money back in PayPal. I'm still trying to decide whether to take the money out for the £10 or to leave it up to the £20, and it can just go straight into your PayPal, and you can either save it or you can send it from your PayPal into your bank. With this app as well, you get surveys, and I've had tons of surveys, and the tokens range from 10 to 20 to 30. I think I've even had 50 tokens on some of, yes, there on the back on schedule, you get 50 tokens for having just answered questions. And a lot of the time they say that it's going to take like 2 or 5 minutes to complete the survey, but I literally get asked 3 or 4 questions and it's done, so it takes seconds. And again, with this one, all you got to do is upload the receipt. You don't have to scan the items you bought either, so you just click on the middle bit and it comes up with the camera. The little blue dotted lines is, you have to try and, I've got an example here. With the receipt, you need to try and aim the receipt in between those lines. And obviously if you've got a really long receipt, you can see at the bottom it says long, or you can take one lot of pictures, and then once you've clicked on that one picture, there's an option to add more photos, so you can do it that way as well, and then they take a look at it and see whether they approve or not. If you do it more than 7 days, they won't do it. If it's blurry and they can't see it fully, or the store name, date or total is missing, then you won't get tokens either for this one. You also can only get tokens for one receipt from that store on one day. So at the top here you can see that there's 2 from Tesco's on the 16th of January. Because I already uploaded a receipt from Tesco's on the 16th and I got 30 tokens, when I upload a second receipt with the same date on it, you don't get tokens for that one. But the reason why I still upload them is because you get surveys from Shopix asking you about items that you've purchased on certain days, which you can then get tokens from having one of the scratch cards. This has also got a referral code, so I'll pop that into the description as well. And on this one you can see that whoever I invite with the referral code, both you and us will get 200 tokens, which is actually quite a big amount. So yeah, that's Shopix. And the last one is called Receipt Hog. So when you come up with this one, it's the same sort of theory as Shopix. You upload the receipt and it can earn you tokens. So if you look here, you also, if you've shopped at Tesco's in like twice in one day again, you'll only get points on one of the receipts. But again, you have a chance of having surveys. So I still upload the receipts because you'll get asked surveys about a certain shop that you've been on. It shows at the top here with the coins, like how many points that you've earned, and right at the top it's got level 9. If you click on that little bit, it shows you for each level that you go through, it tells you the reward you get. So on level 1 you'll get 1 opportunity on the slots. Again, it's not gambling, I'll show you actually because I've got one come up. And then as you work your way up, so I'm on level 9 now, which is the one in blue, and I get 12 slots when I've reached the end of level 9. When I get to level 12, every time I reach the end of that level, I will then be earning coins, and as you can see, the higher you go up in the levels, the more points that you win. On the rewards for this one, at the top it says redeem prizes. You can trade in coins for cash, gift cards or goods. So you can either have them go to Amazon, MasterCard or PayPal. I'll be doing PayPal again just because I'm paranoid about giving bank details. So with PayPal it's all secure and they can fight your corner if anything goes wrong. And it's 1,500 coins to get £5. I've noticed with Receipt Hog it takes a lot of coins to get a small amount of money, but again with this it's only uploading a receipt at the end of the day and you don't actually have to do any work and you're making money on just uploading receipts. So with the slots that I've just seen here, the household bonus. Do you live with someone who also uses Receipt Hog? Earn 40 coins when you connect with your household member. And I think with this one as well that you get you can get 100 coins for linking your email account, and it will continue to earn 5 sweepstake entries every month your email account is connected. So this month I automatically get 5 chances on the slots because my email address is still linked with Receipt Hog. So yeah, the slots in the bottom, you can see it says a number 1. You click on there and it comes up with this, and all you have to do is the bit on the right here that says pull, you pull it down, and on this time I've not won anything, but you could see as it was going through, you get chance to either win cash, coins, or daily trip winners, and the coins can range from 2 to 5 up to like 50, or here it says 2,000. I've never really won the really high stuff, but I do get quite a lot of the 10s and 20 coins as well, which obviously goes towards the end money. So that's basically it for this one. If you upload receipts each week, you can go into the monthly sweepstakes as well, which you don't actually have to do anything for. You just upload the receipts, and with Receipt Hog you can literally upload 99% of the receipts you have. The only ones I found you've not been able to upload is like car parks or bridge tolls. With Shopix, it's the same situation as Receipt Hog. The only thing they don't accept is bridge tolls or car parks. With the Who You one, at the moment, I believe it's only Tesco's, Asda, and maybe Morrison's, I think, of the receipts that you can upload. That one's a lot more restricted to what the Shopix and the Receipt Hog is, and obviously with the green gin and that, it just depends on what you buy. So that's all of them. So we basically use all of those money making things each month, and although we might not get money each month, it builds up, and I don't know, you might want to build up all the money and save it for Christmas so you don't have to pay much on your food shop at Christmas. It just depends on what you want to do with the money and at what point you want to draw it out and put it into your account, or to get gift cards or things like that. So what I'll do is in the description I will put the name of each of the apps and then their referral code for each one, and then as you download the app you put in the referral code, and when you've scanned in your first receipt, that is when you and I will both get points. But unless you scan in that first receipt, you won't get the points. I have an Android phone, and I know that all of those apps are obviously on my phone. I think most of them, if not all, are also on the Apple iPhones. I know that they might be on that, but I don't know about any other what's the word? Platforms. So obviously Android or Apple. I don't know if there's anything on any of the others. But yeah, that's basically how we try and get free food, money off of food, or to be able to make money out of it at the end of the day. And it literally is so simple. What I do is when we go out, all the receipts come to me whenever we've got one, and then every evening when I'm in bed, as long as you do it before midnight, you'll get the bonus points. Literally just before I go to bed, I just scan them all in, and it literally takes seconds. It's really no hassle. I've read comments of people saying that they upload them whilst they're waiting in the car for school pickup, Yeah, I think you just have to be 18 years and older as well. I don't think there's any major age restrictions apart from being 18 and needing to mainly have a bank account for it to be paid into. So yeah, that's how Soph and I try and get through making money to just turn over to be able to go shopping and buy more food again. So yeah, I highly recommend them. They've been amazing for us. Like I said, with that fish one yesterday, Soph's got a whole meal for free because of the way the money worked out, which, being on benefits, is what we really need. We need support with food and things because it's not cheap. So if I can help any of you guys, then it's a bit of a win-win for both of us. So I shall leave all the referral codes into the description, and I'll also at the end of this vlog link the birthday card request as well. I now have 5 birthday cards. Another 3 arrived today, so if you want to join in to celebrate my birthday, I shall link that vlog for why we're trying to get cards from all around the world from you. So yeah, that's it from today, and we shall see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Saturday the 2nd of February. God as Mageddon. The Lord is my strength and my impenetrable shield. My heart trusts in, relies on, and confidently leans on him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song I will praise him. If any image demands trust in God, Jehovah Magen, I think that's the right word, sorry if it's not, the Lord our shield does. Everything God is protects the person. Everything God is protects the person who hides behind him. Throughout history, God has acted as an impenetrable shield for his people. After Abraham emerged victorious over the 5 kings in Genesis 14, God repeats his covenant to the patriarch, saying, I am your shield, your very great reward. After God delivered David from the hand of Saul, David sang on his shield and rock. He is Magen to all those who take refuge in him. In a similar vein, Moses boasted of God, his strength and his defense after the Israelis had crossed the Red Sea unharmed. When the battle rages, God is both the best offense and the best defense. Trusting God as Magen means moving forward without hesitation. Relying on God as strength keeps his people marching when they believe they have gone as far as they can go. When the expected victory comes, trust rejoices in heart and song. Blessed be thou your Lord. God, my strength and my shield, how I need you. May I truly understand that nothing harmful can reach me outside your will. Amen. I'm really sorry guys about the reading. My dyslexia is really bothering me today. It's making things really difficult to read. So obviously I screwed up quite a bit on there. But hopefully you can read it as well, so my crappy boggled brain doesn't ruin it. See you tomorrow guys.